What's up YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today's reaction video is going to be the rules of baseball. Guys, as you guys have seen, since I've been reacting to NFL, I've been trying to get myself acquainted with the NFL as a soccer fan, and some of you guys have been asking me to react to some baseball videos, but out of the respect for the game, I'm not just going to come in here and start reacting to stuff I don't understand. So I wanted to at least watch a video to get the basic rules of the game, at least just so that when I react to these videos, I can at least understand what I'm watching. And guys, please help this African guy out. Please guys, subscribe to the channel. It will really help me and I really appreciate it. And also, if you like the reaction, hit the like button to help me as well. Now let's get into the video.
Explains the rules of baseball. Baseball is an American sport and is played with two teams of 40 players in Major League Baseball, with 9 players taking...
Two teams of 40 players. That means each team has 20 players. Okay. I mean, that is a lot. The game doesn't look like a game that has so many players. I thought it used to be like probably like maximum of 10 for each team. So that is 20 in total. I didn't know it was up to like 40 in total. What, two teams? I have to, let me get this again.
Nin explains the rules of baseball. Baseball is an American sport and is played with two teams of 40 players in Major League Baseball, with 9 players taken to the field at any one time.
Two teams of 40 players.
The object of the game is for your team to score more runs than the opposing team. To score a run, a player must hit the ball between the foul lines and run across the 3 bases and back to home. A hit outside these lines is classed as a foul ball and the batter is not allowed to run. The essence of the game is between the pitcher of one team against the batter of the other team. As mentioned before, the batter's job is to hit the ball between the foul lines, but the pitcher's job is to get the batter out by throwing into the strike zone. This is an imaginary box that's the width of home plate and roughly between the batter's armpits and knees.
Guys, I'm lost. I mean, I don't understand anything. Literally. I don't understand anything. And this game looks like cricket. Is it like, I know Americans try to make their own games like, just like how NFL looks like rugby. This one looks like cricket. So you could just easily call this American cricket. It looks like cricket. And I don't know anything about cricket. I'm also planning to get into cricket as well, because I want to try and learn all the sports with this channel. This is the point of starting this channel. Learn everything about all these foreign sports outside of soccer. And at least I can't be in this world and I don't know all these things. So, but this channel is not just going to be about sports, obviously, but I was enjoying the NFL videos. So since you guys were telling me to react to baseball videos, I thought like, let me, at least try to understand the game first. I have to rewind. I don't understand anything.
Players in Major League Baseball, with 9 players taken to the field at any one time. The object of the game is for your team to score more runs than the opposing team. To score a run, a player must hit the ball between the foul lines and run across the 3 bases and back to home. A hit outside these lines is classed as a foul ball and the batter is not allowed to run. The essence of the game is between the pitcher of one team against the batter of the other team. As mentioned before, the batter's job is to hit the ball between the foul lines, but the pitcher's job is to get the batter out by throwing into the strike zone. This is an imaginary box that's the width of home plate and roughly between the batter's armpits and knees. If the pitcher throws the ball through this area, it's a strike. If the batter swings and misses any ball, it's also a strike.
Okay, so okay, I was confused. Like, I was thinking that thing was actually there. I thought that stuff was actually there. Like that sign I saw. Okay, so that sign is just like an imaginary. Okay. So what would happen if this guy throws this ball and he hits the guy that is sitting down? Is the guy that is sitting down, is he a referee or one of the players? Is he like a referee or like official, or is one of the players? Tell me down in the comments below.
The batter hits the ball outside the foul lines, this can be a first or second strike only. And obviously 3 strikes means you're out. A pitch outside this area is called a ball. 4 balls against the batter and he gets to walk to first base. That sounds simple enough, but there are 3 other ways for a team to get you out. Firstly, if the batter hits the ball along the ground, the opposing team can throw the ball to the base he's running to. If the ball beats the batter to the base, he's out. A batter can be tagged out whilst running between the bases. If he hits the ball and the ball is caught in the air by the opposing team, he's also out. Once 3 outs have been made, their half of the inning is over and the other team gets to bat.
What the?
Once both teams have batted, this is known as an inning.
Guys. One of you told me in the comments down below when I started watching the NFL videos. One of you told me that, that if I found that hard to understand, that I should wait until I started getting into baseball. Jeez. Guys, this is so complicated. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I don't know how my face is looking while watching this video, but I wouldn't be surprised if I was looking very stupid, because and so far, I know I'm just getting into the game, so I shouldn't judge it yet. But so far, the NFL looked like something I could get into. But this doesn't look like something I would ever get into. I mean, it looks peaceful. It looks unlike, it's not like, it looks like a game I could play. You know, not like the NFL that consists of athletic freaks. It looks like a game I could play. So it's something that I should want to be interested. But this looks, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me just get through this.
The game is played over 9 innings. There are no ties in baseball, so if the score is tied after 9 innings, extra innings will be played to determine the winner. Now that's basically it, but there's a few other rules you'll need to understand before playing or going to a game. For example, home run. If a batter hits the ball out of the park between the foul lines...
I've heard home run. Home run, is that like a goal? Like, it's like a figure of speech which is used like, something that someone achieves, like success, like great success or something. So I've heard people call it a home run. You know, like, so is it like a goal or a touchdown?
The batter and anyone else standing on the bases gets to walk freely around the bases and back to home. All runs score. Stealing bases. To help batters move along the base, gets to walk if a time before innings will be played to determine. There are no ties in baseball, so if the score is tied after 9 innings, extra innings will be played to determine the winner. Now that's basically it, but there's a few other rules you'll need to understand before playing or going to a game. For example, home run. If a batter hits the ball out of the park between the foul lines, the batter, and anyone else standing on the bases, gets to walk freely around the bases and back to home. All runs score. Stealing bases. To help batters move along the bases, some players will try and make a run for the next base. This is a risky gamble as the opposing team will be prepared for this and will try and get you out. If the batter is caught out, he is caught stealing. If a catcher misses or drops the ball, the batter is allowed to try and steal first base. Tagging up. If the ball is caught in the air, any player standing on the bases must start from that base before running to the next one. Ground rule double. If in the rare instance a ball is hit onto the ground between the foul lines and leaves the ballpark, the batter automatically walks to second base. Double play. This is where a ball is hit into play and the defending team gets 2 outs, usually by way of throwing it to one base and then another. Designated hitter. In Major League Baseball, American League teams can opt to have someone bat in place of the pitcher. This player is known as the designated hitter, and he usually specialises in hitting the ball and scoring runs. In the National League, and everywhere else, the pitchers must bat for themselves. There are many other rules not discussed here, but as you watch or play baseball, the rules will become clear. If you found this video at all helpful, please like, share and subscribe.
Guys, what the fuck? What the fuck? I just finished watching that. I was just looking at the camera, like, I had to cut that part out. I was just looking at the camera. I just don't know what to say. Like, I really do not know what to say. The only thing, even the home run, like, I wanted to just say now that the only thing I understood was a home run. But even that, I don't even really still understand it, guys. Pardon me, I know this is a game that Americans love, and I think I have a lot of American viewers so far, and I'm not trying to disrespect your sports, but this sport makes no sense to me at all. And from what I think I used to hear that it's one of the probably, is it after the NFL, is the most popular American sport. I mean, I could understand enjoying the NFL, like at least you see these players, these athletic players, running and jumping and doing that, and it's kind of exciting. This one and it's similar to cricket, so it's not just an American thing. Like, that means countries like England, Australia, New Zealand, they play something that is similar to this. India, Pakistan, yeah, they play games because cricket is almost like this, and they enjoy it. It's like, a very big thing. Wow, I guess I have to stick with soccer in this one. I have to stick with soccer, but I'm going to see react to videos that you guys told me to react to. And if you still have more suggestions about baseball, I can still react to them. It may not be about the rules. If it's interesting videos, like one of them you guys told me I should watch, and the baseball players breaking bats, that looks like something that could be interesting. I mean, I don't need to understand the game to watch that kind of video, but the reason why I wanted to watch this video was because I'm someone that respects, I have respect for people, like if it's something that I don't know anything about, and other people adore a particular thing, at least out of respect for it, I always try to understand it before I get into it. So that was the reason why I wanted to watch this video. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. You probably did not enjoy the reaction, but that's just how I felt while watching the video. I'll see you next one. Peace.